I think Jon Stewart said it best on his Stephen Colbert appearance when he said, "What do you mean? There's an outbreak of chocolatey goodness in Hershey, Pennsylvania." That's essentially what happened here. It's obvious to see. Now, no one can.
Occam's razor. It's the most obvious thing is it's Occam's razor. That's where it's from. And it is a little messy little detail that we find in some of the research, I would think.
Yeah, but even if you look to science and you talk to the geneticists, that any geneticist that's worth their salt, including the head of Caltech early on, said, we've looked at this virus and the makeup, the genetic makeup of the virus, and the spike proteins are non-natural. And again, I'm not a scientist, but the scientists that aren't paid by China, that are the best geneticists in the world, said it early. They said this is definitely man-made. And the fact that the Chinese won't allow us in just to help them figure out who patient zero was and where this all began, we've essentially given the criminals a year and a half to clean up the crime scene, and they still won't let us in. And that is not being a responsible global actor. We always want to give China the benefit of the doubt. And I know on Wall Street, there are a lot of people chasing a lot of phantom profits in China, but they are not acting as a responsible global actor. They still have a closed capital account. They only allow money in. It's very difficult to get money out. And yet we all can't wait to talk about investing in the next new Chinese startup. I think it's lunacy. And I think at some point in time, we're going to look back at this and say, all of the facts were on the wall. And yet we decided not to pay attention to them. And we either had FOMO or we couldn't wait to try to, our greed and our avarice took over. I think this is so obvious in the long run. I'm so surprised at how much money people are going to lose as China cracks down on its private sector.